Okay, welcome back. This is Alan Herdemian. I'm fat now. I've eaten my food. I'm ready to get this recap done. I'm going to have my beautiful camera woman, my beautiful girlfriend, record for us when we get to that point. But first, I want to say I apologize to Mr. Eagle. I'm going to have to do one hot pack on camera before I do the case break summary because Mr. Eagle did purchase a hot pack just to show his support before the case break. And maybe that's why he did so good. He's showing support for me, and someone was taking care of him. But he did very well. A lot of people did very well. But one person that did very well was Mr. Heath. Mr. Heath was our loser of the day. So I'm not going to title this break the loser of the day, but Mr. Heath is the loser of the day because he proved me to be so damn smart while I was doing everything. And he was the guy that, I don't want to be a part. I can't believe I spent my money to be a part of this. And he spent the least amount of money of everybody, $10 and $4.99 shipping. So after the break was done, I didn't even look through the recap. I didn't care. He had the Diamondbacks. There was no Goldschmidt auto. Even if there was, I would have given him his money back because at the time I told him I was refunding him, it was before the break really started. There were just Gleyber Torres autos. Those were mine. So I said, I don't need anyone's business. I want all of your support. So Mr. Eagle is one of our newest supporters, newest members to the family. Mr. Eagle was my inspiration. So hopefully his son knows what a great man Mr. Eagle is, and he grows into just one like him too. So, first, we're going to do the hot pack. So real quick, in the same place you guys saw him before on my stupid webcam that really doesn't work because I have to use my phone's hotspot, this phone, the hotspot, to actually be the internet because even when I got home internet, it was still having the same issues. So maybe it's just where I live and I got to move. So I'm going to be moving real soon. That's for sure. But those are all the cards I'm going to sift through while we're here. But behind those cards is this hot pack that says Mr. Eagle. That's your hot pack. This is a little bit of what we had and a little bit more, but that was the main card because your son liked Nolan Ryan, so I had to make sure I had that. Then I knew he liked Buster Posey, and it's covered with your tag, but that is a nice little hologram card that will be beautiful in your son's card book. And I'm hitting the card to make the phone focus, so I apologize. I've been on the phone or recordings for like 4 hours now total today, and I'm getting burned out. But here we go. No further ado. This is our hot pack right here. I'm going to get my beautiful girlfriend to come over here and stand behind me and kind of angle it exactly the way I have it, but put your hand where my hand is so you replace it. And if your hand gets tired, just hold your other hand under there so you don't cover the lens or anything else. Whoop. This is us together. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, now we know where we're at. So this is where we're going to be, and we're going to keep it right about here. So if you can keep it right about there, boom, 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 everybody can see my hands and see there's no magic. It's just luck. Good luck. And I'm not Irish, so it's not the luck of the Irish. It's the luck of the people that are positive, and they have a PMA, positive mental attitude. And they say something's good got to come out of something bad. So come closer to me. Now we got it. So you see what I see. And when you don't see the words, you just click on the picture and that'll make it focus. So that way I don't have to watch it the whole time and get frustrated if you're fading away. And if you get tired, you just let me know and I'll take over. But this is the only time you got to really get tired of holding it that way, because then you can hold it like a real camera and make it work. So this is your pack for your son. Now, you did very good on the break. And normally I do offsets, but I'm sending all these to you because we're going to build your son's collection and nothing from here is going to get donated. I've already got enough donations, and with all the commons that I'm not sending everybody, not because I was keeping them for me, those commons are going out. The only ones I'm keeping are the big name rookie cards for the $5 hot packs. Because in a $5 hot pack, it's going to be all rookie cards. And then every so often, there's going to be a redemption card. And those redemption cards are going to be well worth it. And one of those redemption cards would have been in the $22 hot packs like this. But I made sure to open all the hot packs until I got the big grand prize, because the grand prize is coming out of a $22, out of a $22 pack, and it's going to be placed in a $5 pack. Because those are the people that I want to get the grand prizes. Those are the people I'm doing this for, not the people with enough money to buy the entire stack of however many $5 packs I get so they can get $1,000 plus prize. but because I will know who's got the heavy pockets and I will stop selling them because it's the same money if I don't discount, and I don't want heavy money. I only got $5 and I want to try my luck. That's what the hobby's about. But Scott Kingery, okay, Buster Posey, come on, there we go. No, just like that. Don't move your hand if you can see everything. Buster Posey, that's a pretty cool color. I think that's Bader. Yep. Darth Bader, Harrison Bader. That's a really nice card. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. Nolan Arenado to an 8-year-old. That's probably the nicest card of Nolan Arenado they would have, even if they had 17 autos. Because to an 8-year-old or to a 13-year-old Allen, a rookie card of Kobe Bryant is better than an autograph of Michael Jordan. But the card shops back then would have done the same thing the card shops right now do to someone like that doesn't know what he's got. They'd say, I'll give you this card because you like Nolan Arenado, and you know what? Just give me that autograph of Michael Jordan. That's where the hobby went wrong, and that was 23 years ago. Okay? I didn't give him Michael Jordan auto, but it was something worth a whole lot more than what they gave me of Derek Jeter. But I still got the Derek Jeter card as a reminder of why I'm doing all this right now. So you kids, Mr. Eagles kids, don't make the same mistake because you work hard for your money from 14 and want to spend it on something you enjoy like this, only to have other people, older people, smarter people, crooked people take the fun away. The negativity, Mr. Eagle, unfortunately has a place because to have equal balance, you have to have as much negative as you do positive. And that's how we come together as one. But that's just my opinions, and everybody's entitled to their opinions. But I appreciate all your opinions and insight because it is fuel to my fire. It is inspiration for me to continue going on because I get to hear how you guys interpret my message. And that's it. Everybody interprets differently. But Francisco Lindor, that's a nice Bowman card. Cody Bellinger, everybody wants Cody, but we want something with autos. And then right behind it, Adrian Beltre. We got a nice card coming up, but we got Kenta Maeda first. And then we got something numbered out of 150. And because I put all these cards in here, even though this is all I see, you've got an A.J. Pollock autograph numbered out of 150 from 2016 Topps Finest. That's a nice card in a $22 hot pack that has all these other nice cards. But that's a beautiful card with a little bit of scribble, with a little bit of that. And this was random. And that's what I showed on the video of the remaining hot packs. The titled remaining hot packs is me opening up any hot pack and every hot pack until I get the grand prize. And wouldn't you know, in 45 minutes, divine intervention saved me from opening 100 more packs because I got to the pack with it. Nothing was marked, nothing was tricked, and now everybody knows Alan is the truth because the truth is all Alan speaks. But A.J. Pollock, congratulations, Mr. Eagle, just making your break even better. Mark McGwire and Max Scherzer. So now my beautiful girlfriend is going to hold the camera on me from a distance so she can see me going through these cards. And then, after she's done watching me sift through as quickly as possible to just get, well, I'm going to get the serial numbers, and I'm not doing refractors, but serial numbers and autographs. That's what we're pulling right now. Mr. Ironhead, wherever he is, Mr. Ironhead, I already cursed him out on the phone and called him. No, I'm just kidding. I congratulated him. I said, thank you for listening to my advice, and thank you for proving to me that maybe I do know a thing or two about what I am watching, because everything to me is not a name. There is no emotions, as I told him. There's no emotional ties to any of these cards, including the Yankees. I got more than enough Yankees. Memorabilia, autographs, baseballs, jerseys, this, that, everything. I don't need any more. And I'm serious, I don't need any more. But I like seeing more. I like seeing different ones. I like seeing unique ones. So if I'm a 9-year-old girl who's going to be taking the test for you guys to qualify for the free giveaway, compliments of me in the case break that I ate over $1,000 on 2 cases of Clearly Authentic. I ate over $1,000 of losses. This was one of the cards in it, I'm pretty sure. And I already had a green one, so I said, you know what, we're going to make this the giveaway. So this probably sells for about $100. So 15 people, no matter who it is, the first 15 people to put comments in the right video link, which is not this one, but the 3.5 hour, 3 hours, 26 minutes video, That's where you got to put comments. You put your name and you put your email. You'll receive an email saying you qualified for the promotion. You qualified for the raffle. And you got to send me on faith. Because you don't know if I'm going to give you something, but you don't even know if you're going to win something. But it's the investment you got to put in to literally at least 5 times your money if you're a winner. So you take something that's expendable and you get something that's really nice and it's really big. But this is what I used to give away, stuff like this. Give it away for nothing. And all I asked was for comments. So now you guys don't want to send me comments? That's probably too much in shipping, right? I understand. So now you're going to send me your good cards to qualify for the real good card that's on the giveaway. And if I don't have 15 names within 24 hours of me giving you the opportunity, it's gone. And I get to keep a card I want. But I'm willing to give away a card I want. So the message is felt and you guys partake in what I'm trying to say, which is give a little bit of love, a little bit of faith, and maybe, just maybe, Mike Bross will come through in the clutch right when you're giving up hope and give you the inspiration to keep going with what you're doing. And it doesn't have to be this hobby. It could be whatever you wanted to do and you stopped because you got a little distracted. But I could go on forever. Now you guys know. Well, you guys already knew that. But let me go through this. She knows it. The one taking it, that's why she's laughing. She's like, oh, he never shuts up. Even when I try to shut him up, he won't shut up. But you know what? That's because I got a lot to say. And life is short. Don't waste no time. I won't. That's why I'm here. I said, I got a big agenda, but I need a little bit of help to get my page the right name. I need a little bit of support from people that don't know me. And since the people that do know me can't support me, can't help me, I said maybe the people that don't know me will do a better job. And you know what? It's starting to catch on. I think you guys are starting to understand the big picture. And the more of you guys interacting with me after the break gets done, Superman gets more power. Kryptonite can't stop me. Now you get it. Oh yeah. She gets it. She's like, I hate him. I hate him, but I love him so much. That's what everybody says. You try to hate me, but it ain't gonna work. It's just real. How could you hate something that's real? How could you hate the truth? You might not like the truth, but you can't hate the truth. Oh, there's my printing plate. That's pretty. It felt pretty. But it's still not as good as all the stuff he got in replace of getting a printing plate from a Brave that's not a Brave in my eyes. Why? Because he's not the Brave that I wanted. So if I'm not going to get a really good card out of the Braves, I don't want the Braves. And if I got to wait 1 out of 5 cases to get an Acuna Jr. regular rookie card, let alone a numbered rookie card, you guys can keep fighting for him. I'll take the sure thing. That's me. I'm a sure thing. Alan says it, it's got to be true. Well, at least that's what he says. But who would pass up on the Braves to take the Phillies, Cubs, and Mets? Alan would, and so would Ironhead, because he listened to Alan. And if you watch the recap right now, man, Alan really was out to help Mr. Ironhead. Oh, there. Look. There's a little Reese. So hold on. Can you see that? Can you get a good look at that? Ooh, that's beautiful, ain't it? That's Mr. Ironhead. So that'll be in the recap, but we're going to put that right next to the little printed plate. And we're going to put everything Phillies, Cubs, and Mets right there. And we're going to put everything Braves right on top of the giveaway card. And we might have to go through it twice as we're going through it and just separate it. But then at the end, we're going to have a recap of the recap of the recap of the recap of the decision that someone was left. And the seller, me, told the guy that was spending his money, don't waste your money. I don't like your investment. I don't like where you're going with it. Your money is better spent. Better spent. Not don't spend money or spend more money. Your money is better spent going this route, because if it was my money, which normally it is when I buy these things, it's always my money. If it was my money, I would do something different with it. And that's what he did. He did something different with it. Why? Because he wants an Acuna auto. That's all he wants. And I'm buying him into case breaks well, we're splitting case breaks, but I'm really buying it and just covering it until we hit it, so I can give him his Acuna Auto and get rid of him. And I told him, at some point, I might just give you an Acuna Auto just so you stop chasing it. But for now, he made the right decision. He said, you know what? I think I see your point. I'm not going to chase it. And I'm just going to take the Phillies, Cubs, and Mets instead of taking the Braves. And we'll see how he did. I think he did pretty good. I think the Nats did pretty good. Mr. Eagle is the Nats. I think he did pretty good. Now, there are some prisms, there are some rookie cards, there are some inserts, but I don't care about that. We care about serial numbers and autos, because that's the money makers. Just so you know, serial numbers and autos and auto-numbered serials, or serial-numbered autos, like that's what everybody wants, because they want to be able to say there's only X amount of these made. So for me, I just want one-of-ones. And I kept saying, I want a one-of-one of somebody Brave, and then I got a one-of-one of the wrong Brave. And I was like, it don't matter, it's still one of one. Turn two. So we can make it always work with the message we're trying to do. Pretty sure that was the side. Yep, that should be it. Now we're on the second half. Man, there were so many good cards. Like, these are stacks of rookie cards. Not rookie cards. These are stacks of refractors, prisms, serial numbers, autos, medallions. Just a wonderful case break. Somebody, no, I guess maybe it was me during everybody saying, let's get the fire, let's get the fire. I'm a fire pulling case breaker today. Tomorrow I'll be the golden boy again. But today, I like the fire pulling case breaker because I like that name as I thought it up, as everybody's saying fire, fire, fire. And all I keep doing is pulling fire, fire, fire. Let's do a recap about the fire pulling case breaker. But let's call it the title of the actual thing. This is the 2018 second Topps Chrome case. The first one was good, but not for me, for everybody else. And it was really, really good. Really, really good for the Braves. But the Braves was a jack-off. Excuse my French. I call them jack-in-the-boxes for those of you that know me. And I call them jack-in-the-boxes because you can't just go around calling people jack-offs. So you call them jack-in-the-box, and then they get confused, and then they stop talking. Because when people get confused, they either stop talking or they start calling you names. So, call them jack-in-the-boxes. So, the jack-in-the-boxes get all the stuff. Alan gets nothing, and he says, nope, no more jack-in-the-boxes. And when the jack-in-the-boxes pop their heads up, we say goodbye. And I did take a snapshot, which I will post if I figure out how to post a picture to YouTube, because I still haven't figured that out. But if I figure out how to post a picture to YouTube, I will take a snapshot. Well, I'll take the snapshot I already took on my phone, and I will post it to YouTube so you can see the refund to Mr. Heath. And as I told everybody in one of the recent videos, I don't know how long, maybe 2 or 3 videos back, I said, if I don't want your business, and I've realized that your business isn't worth it to me, you get nothing. No words, no song and dance. You get this. A little emoji of peace, which is deuces for Chris Brown. And that's me saying goodbye. So I said goodbye to Mr. Heath, who was exactly who I thought he was, the cheapest person to buy in to my break, because he bought the Arizona Diamondbacks and walked away. So normally he would be the person I'm looking for. But what I found out is some of those people that are in that group that I'm looking for are just as bad as the people with all the money. Because he thinks because he spends $10, he's going to dictate how I do things. Just like everybody else was trying to dictate how I make my prices. But they'll spend more on somebody else's page because I watch them spend more on somebody else's web page. Forget about eBay and the fees that I got to pay to eBay. You want to spend more on someone that doesn't pay to eBay, doesn't do half the stuff I do, and then you want to call me a crook for saying, hey, I just want the market value with included shipping. Crazy. But neither here nor there. This is our recap. Come on, beautiful girl. I need you over here. I'm going to make 2 piles, and we're going to call this the what most people would have done and what Alan told them to do on his own case break, where he had all the teams mentioned. The Braves, the Phillies, the Cubs, the Mets. I had about 30 teams at one point where I was just like, I don't even care. Okay, I got it. You just hold it up so you can see the cards. Okay, so we're going to start. Say, Jesus, sorry. Jairon Guerrero to the Marlins. We got ourselves an auto for the Marlins. Now, anytime we come around Arizona, that's going to be divvied up. You may be one of the people, because there weren't many Arizona hits, but you may be one of the people that receives an Arizona Diamondbacks autograph or serial number card or insert or something like that, because it's all going out. Everything Arizona minus the cards I would have kept anyway, even if he wasn't a Jack in the Box. They're going out to the people that were in the break or weren't even on the break and didn't have a chance to be a Jack in the Box. So even if they are a Jack in the Box, thank Mr. Heath for being the first Jack in the Box. But Jackson Stephens, blue rookie card for the Reds. Most likely I have them, but that's numbered out of 75. There you go. So I will do this on my phone. On my little camera, it doesn't work that easily, so I just don't even bother. Paul Blackburn, this was not a refractor, so nothing major on that. But the A's got on. Texas Rangers got a bunch of autos. Yep, you can hit it. So this one is Ronald Herrera rookie card, just a regular rookie card. Then we got the Pirates got on the board. We got Jordan Luplow. That one is not a refractor, not auto. It is autoed, but it's not a refractor or numbered. We got Miguel Gomez on San Fran. This one is not refractor, not serial numbered, just so you guys see. We have Eric Fetty for the Nats. There's some more colors for you, Mr. Eagle. Eric Fetty green. This one is numbered out of 99. Yep, perfect. 17 out of 99. Then we go to Cincinnati. Now, my boy Mike, I know he's from Cincinnati, so I actually had the clearly authentic version of this Jackson Stephens. That's in your care package anyway, just for your support. So I know you said don't give me anything else, but I said if you're in Cincinnati, Ohio, you'll find someone that can use a Jackson Stephens clearly authentic encased clear acetate auto, as all these people want to add value to something that really doesn't have value if it's not the right guy. You know what I'm saying? But Victor Aranu, that's for the Phillies. That's blue. That's numbered out of 150. Number 11, Make-A-Wish Ironhead. I wish that I could get in on a case break and actually hit some cards, finally, because I keep buying into case breaks, and even though Alan keeps hooking me up when I miss, I just want to win once. Oh, just let me win once, please. Ironhead, you ask and you shall receive. We're going to put that with your pile. Andrew Benintendi for the Bo Sox. Purple. Beautiful. But it's only numbered out of 299. Would have been better if it was a lower print, but no big deal. It's still a nice card. Some more Nats for Mr. Eagle. We got a little more color for the Nats. The Nats had a lot of colors. Let me tell you, we've already got... well, we'll get to it later. And sometimes this happens because there's stuff on this stupid phone that I shouldn't even have. But there we go. Anthony Rendon. If it catches too many cards, then it's going to not focus. But Anthony Rendon, this one is numbered out of 99. Hold on. Come on. There we go. 66 or 55 out of 99. I love numbers that are the same. But going to St. Louis, this one is Bravich Valera. It's too many colors, but there we go. And this one is not a refractor, not numbered, but we got a Kyle Schwarber. Now, Mr. Ironhead did at least know what I like. So what do I like? I like Kyle Schwarber, okay? He also knows I like just about anybody semi-star and up, serial numbered. So after hitting the mother load for taking my advice, he was just like, you know what? Keep that numbered out of 99, Kyle Schwarber. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, but that is part of your pile with the Cubs, the Phillies, and the Mets, and I don't think I messed up anything over there. Nope, we're good there. Okay, so now, Mr. Eagle, this is the card to me. No, it's the second best card to me. Because to me, that Rhys Hoskins gold medallion is beautiful. But this is really beautiful too. And this is the big winner to me. This, for the money, the investment, and the return you're going to get on this, if you just keep it and make it priceless to your son, or you say, you know what? Alan told me after I pulled this card, he said, just if you're going to sell it, wait till he gets the call up. The second he gets the call up, before the first game he is going to swing a bat in the major leagues, you make sure that auction ends right before the start of that game. And that's how you maximize the profit. Number 2 out of 50. Wasn't the first one, it was number 2 because we were turning 2. Oh, you better not sell it. I know what this is for. This is for him. This is for him, Eagle. And we know that. And that's why I told you when I found out what your reasoning of meeting me was for, I was going to make sure you knew what my real intentions were, which is story time. The things I missed from my dad because he was doing it with everybody else in the groups that I'd never want to be a part of. You make sure you don't try to fit in with everybody else. You make sure that you know where you fit in the best. And that's at home with you and yours. You know what I mean? But Brian Anderson, rookie card for the Marlins. Marlins are not Mr. Heath, and Marlins got some good love on this. No refractor or anything, but at least it's an auto, and you get yourself on the board. And sometimes I put stuff in different piles, so that goes there, and now I've got myself back to where I was. So, Cincinnati Reds, they did pretty good. This is Corey Mela. There we go. Awesome, perfect. I'm glad, Mr. Eagle, but this is no refractor, no nothing. St. Louis, I'm almost positive I got the cards, but if there is the cards, they're going to be happy to get a Bader rookie card. This one is not rookie serial numbered or refractor, but I mean, these are just good cards. San Fran, they got on the board with Ryder Jones rookie card. Ryder Jones, number 499, refractor rookie card. That'll be good for somebody that's a Giants fan. And we got Dylan Peters, rookie card for the Marlins. I'm telling you, the Marlins just keep coming, but nothing there. Wish it was a little serial number. Next, we got, for the cards, Luke Weaver, Future Stars, and that is just beautiful because it's green and it's numbered out of 99. And I don't even think I can make that. Oh, I could make that work. There you go. Numbered out of 99. You're good. Then we're going to put some more Yankees on the board, and I don't even know who this is, but Mr. Gallegos, thank you for being the newest guy that I got to figure out what the heck you doing on my New York Yankee squad. Okay? But then we got, from Mr. Amar, we got Miguel Cabrera Blue, Topps Chrome, numbered out of 150. Ooh, about 150. Damn Loch Ness Monster. But here we go. Next one, we go into the Marlins again. Is it Marlins all day long? Well, if I'm the Marlins guy and I bought the Marlins for about $20 to $25, I am ecstatic that I played with the fire-pulling case breaker. Even though his cameras suck, his internet sucks, his audio is crystal clear. Garrett Cooper rookie card. This one is not a refractor, not serial number, no nothing. But then we go to the Angels and we look at this beautiful card and we say that's not Shohei Ohtani and that's worthless. Troy Scribner, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's numbered out of 50. But unless Troy Scribner becomes Shohei Ohtani overnight, I am not happy if I was the guy that bought the Angels. But guess what? Nobody bought the Angels. I took the Angels because I understand the bottom line. If a big Angel was to come out of this case, it was going to me. If a big Yankee came out of this case, it was going to me. And if a big Brave came out of this case, it was going to me. Because I watched too many big name, big cards go out of the first one. And I said, not no more. But come on back. We got to get a little more cards in here. Here we go. We got Reyes Moronta. And there we go. Come on. Can you work for me, camera, please? There we go. No. There we go. Perfect. So Reyes Moronta. This one is not anything special, but it's Reyes Moronta, whoever that is. Texas also got like on a little hot freeze. So whoever got the Rangers, you did pretty good. Ronald Herrera. This one is numbered out of 499. If you could click that number real quick. Number 210 out of 499. And it is a 218. She can read, I can't. But it is a refractor 2. So that's good for the Rangers. Then we got the Marlins again. Really? Oh my God. Congratulations, Mr. Marlin. Whoever you are. You got Sandy Alcantara. Then we go to a base rookie card, but a beautiful one that is Richard Urena. And he's got his helmet up like he did something good. I don't know if that was his once in a blue moon, but I don't even know who this guy is, but he's in every damn set. So hopefully he's something good soon, because this one is going to be good for Mr. Mr. Anthony, because this one is numbered out of 25. Or numbered out of 50, sorry. And it did show for a second there. Okay. And whatever. It shows out of 50. I'm not playing with this stupid phone anymore. I will have a new phone, I would hope, by the next case break, but at worst, I'll have it within a week. For the Dodgers, we got Kyle Farmer, rookie card, auto. Nothing special, but you know what? Whatever. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. There's another Miguel Andujar. Miguel Andujar. Regular rookie card, auto. So now while the top's clearly authentic, okay? Get this. Top's clearly authentic. Comes in the encased thing. What I would understand, me being me, not knowing anything about this hobby, is even though this looks cooler and more professional, whatever, this is the card that's worth more. So this is the card that I really want. This is why I would give this away, because I know I buy into Topps Chrome, and I buy into a full case break, not a half case, not a quarter case, not a one box. I know the odds of me getting a Miguel Andujar are damn near 98 out of 100 times, okay? So that's why I make this the giveaway. Because I know before it happens, like Mr. Diamondbacks, the guy that I knew was Mr. Heath, just because anybody that's going to say and complain about the money they spent probably spent the least, because the people that do the least talk the most, unless they're me. But for the Cubbies, Victor Caratini, that's going in the other pile. Then we got Troy Scribner again, because that's how you really screw with somebody. You give them the Angels spot, they pay for the Angels spot, and they get two Angels autos, and neither one of them are Mike Trout. It doesn't matter. Mike Trout or Shohei Ohtani. So you know what? You get two Troy Scribners, and you're like, God damn, I just spent $300, and it wasn't with Allen, the fire-pulling case breaker, and now I got two Troy Scribners for $300. That's why I don't let you guys strike out, because I got a little bit of money to spare, and I feel bad when somebody loses $300. I mean, I know nobody felt bad when I'm losing $7,000 in less than 45 days. Nobody felt bad. But guess what? Because they didn't, I said, well, screw it. I'm just going to take all this stuff I was trying to give away for nothing, and I'm going to make money off of it. So you're going to see a lot of listings? No. Screw eBay. You're going to see a whole list of everything I got to sell, and you can do it through aherd146@gmail.com via PayPal to buy anything you want, and I'll ship it out free shipping. Because if you save me from having to pay the man, Mr. eBay, who I don't like, hey, I'll ship it to you for free. And I'll give you some real quality packaging and get it to you within 2 to 3 days. Because that's who I am. But Mr. Purple Coach is going to get this card. Salvador Perez, numbered out of 150. That's my man's in him. Victor Aranu for the Phillies. Did we see that already? Is that the same card? Is he just conning the same card? No. Because we're going to go through it again. And then to the Twinkies, they got on the board. I thought they'd be a little bit more productive, but Felix Jorge for the Twins. Luckily, I don't even think anybody bought the Twins, and if they did, they wouldn't have spent much money on them, because I wouldn't have charged much money for them. But let me make sure I don't have any Phillies, Cubs, or Mets in here, or Braves for that matter. Well, that's the Angels. Phillies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies, Cubs, Mets. There's just two cards, but that's St. Louis. Get that off of there. Oh, Bader. Phillies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies, Cubs, Mets, Phillies, Cubs, Mets. Oh, we got one stuck. Now, keep in mind, there are a lot of refractors and prisms and all that stuff. Now, I'm not going through all these cards right now. I've had a long day, but I've gone through everything except there is a Chance Cisco, boom, autograph redemption. Somewhere in this mess, there's Gallegos. There is supposed to be a redemption for Gleyber Torres, unless I threw it somewhere. What the heck did I do with that redemption? Okay, well, I promise you guys it's somewhere here because I'm going to find it if it's the last thing I do. But we're going to go through the card of the break to me. And I'm going to take this back from my beautiful assistant because unfortunately this phone sucks and I know it better than anybody, so I just got to keep figuring out where it's not catching. There we go. Rhys Hoskins. You see him pointing up? He's like, I'm number one. I'm number one. No, he was like, yo, this is my shout out to Alan Herdemian doing the case break. I'm going to come into this case break. I'm going to be one of the cards in the case break, and I'm going to give him a shout out because you keep doing your thing, Alan Herdemian. And I'm going to keep doing mine as Mr. Rhys Hoskins. Do your thing, I'll do mine, and let's have fun together because this one is beautiful. It's numbered out of, woo! Where are you? 20 out of 25. Boom. Boom. You have received a rookie debut medallion card from 2018 Topps Chrome Baseball. And there it is, 2017 when he was a rookie. And Alan Herdemian said, I heard about this Rhys Hoskins guy. I'm going to put him on my fantasy team. And then boom, 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 boom. Home run after home run after home run after home run. And Rhys Hoskins, you became a keeper in one of my dynasties. Beautiful card. That's what it's all about. That's the excitement that everyone should feel. So when someone gets a one-on-one, they should be excited for the person that got it. Not angry that they lost $1,000 on 2 cases that other people are willing to spend more money on. That's why I was a little angry. Because I was being accused of being something that I'm standing up against. Trying to help the people like me that don't know any better how to find and notice and uncover what I have been uncovering the second I started back in this hobby. Is things are screwed up and someone needs to fix it. So since nobody wants to do it themselves, Alan said he'll do it himself. And he's not even a part of this hobby. But that's what things are. You never know what you might be good at until you try. So try everything until you find something. And when you find something, do it right, do it honestly, and make sure you help others learn how to find their voice, how to find themselves, and how to make their dreams come true. Because I know I made it fun of it, but at the end of the day, most likely Ironhead was leaving breaks like, God damn, when is it my turn? Today was your turn, Mr. Ironhead. I'm glad I pointed you in the right direction because this is what you get to put in your collection. Then you get to pit Victor Arano, number 1. Then you get to put Victor Caratini, number 2. Make it, oh, this one's numbered out of $4.99. And Victor Arano is numbered out of nothing. Okay, no problem. But then this is what you would have got. AJ Minter. I don't know who AJ Minter is. Okay, but this is a printing plate. This one is boom, boom, boom. This is the actual magenta printing plate used to manufacture card. RAM, blah, 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 blah. And this plate, hold on. This is what it is to a real Braves fan. Not me, because I'm not a real Braves fan and I could care less about this guy and this plate. But if this wants to stay focused, which it won't, because it's all metal and I got to get right there. There we go. You get it. I'm going to get it. There we go. Oh, you did it and then you left. This plate is a one-of-one collectible. One of a kind. No matter how many times I got to get there. One of one. Okay? Any card can be one of one. Not because some sticker says it is, but because to the person that pulled it, like Mr. Eagle and his son, the first case break maybe the 10th case break, but maybe the first exciting case break where it wasn't all about being a number on somebody's computer and it wasn't about just being a dollar in somebody's pocket. It was about being a part of something bigger than either one of you guys combined. That's what it's about. So to a Braves fan, yes, this is the printing plate. This is the one-of-one. You know what it's worth to me? Nothing. Now, I didn't bend the card. I'm not trying to mess up cards, but I'm trying to show you guys. Just because it's nothing to you doesn't mean it can't be something amazing that you take your time and you slide it off the table instead of putting your fingernails on it because you don't cut your nails like I do. And you don't keep them tight and short. And then you put a scratch on the card I was waiting a week and a half for because you had to rush to put it in while you were doing your case break because you had something else to do. So what do? Despite all the people that say, why don't you just put them in the sleeves? Because everybody wants to see you put them in the sleeves. Because that takes time, and time is money. Not my money, because I ain't working. I'm doing this for fun. But it takes time away from you. So as much as I can talk and as much as I can keep going, I try to speed up this process by not putting them in cases, not rushing it, and not bending the corners of cards that come out of the packs crisp. Because that's what happened to me. And I said, I don't care how many people tell me to put it in cases and put it in this. I'll do it at my leisure, at my speed, the same way you guys want to watch my videos. And I'm not mad at you. I want you guys to watch at your speed. My life is not your life, and neither is yours to me. You can't live my life, I can't live yours, and you can't tell me how to do what I do the same way I can't tell you how to do what you do. Unless I know how to do it better and I can prove it. But even still, you won't listen, so why even bother? But it's not about what I know or what I do. It's just a matter of understanding. Judge not as you be judged first. And I heard that not in the Bible, where it is, not in Hebrew school, where it kind of is, but I heard that from DMX. And my dogs bite. So this is what I got. So he got, there's a Reese Hoskins somewhere if I didn't show it. Oh, there's still more. He got the Kyle Schwarber numbered out of 150 that he gave to me. Then we got the Nats. Got that. We went over that. But another Victor Arano, like I said, he got two of them, but one of them was blue. And this one was numbered out of 150. And then he got the Reese Hoskins auto. So he bought into Immaculate. I said, buy the Phillies. He bought the Phillies. He got Reese Hoskins. Boom. Autograph patch, I think it was. He gets into this. He says, I want the Braves because I want an Acuna. I say, are you stupid? You need your money. Why are you going to chase Acuna? I got an Acuna right now that I'll sell you for less money than buying into the Braves on this set. I said, I just want to protect. If I get a 1-on-1 Acuna, I'm not trying to take it from you. The odds are very, very low, but I think you'd be a lot better off going for multiple spots where you can get the same return at a better percentage. So that's Mr. Eagle. This is Mr. Ironhead. This is what Mr. Ironhead gave me because that's Mr. Ironhead. That's what he gave me. Thank you, Mr. Ironhead. And that's what I pulled. Now, I did pull a colored, or maybe, I think I got a serial numbered Acuna, or an Acuna refractor. I don't know. Whatever it was. It wasn't anything worth what these are worth. Okay? That's the bottom line. Doesn't matter. Why chase the big name if you can't afford it? Why gamble your mortgage when you got kids and your wife at home? And now I'm not talking about what I did. When I gambled my money away, it was my money and I had nobody to be responsible for it. I kept my ties very simple. Have none of them. But then, you know what? Eventually everybody says, you know what? I want to do something more than just for me. I want to make a family. I want to be a part of a family. I want to grow with a family. So grow with my hobby. Grow with my family of friends. That's why the title said friends and family, to get you guys to just click on it to watch the break you were wanting to watch. Because you are my friends and family until you don't want to be. And when you don't want to be, don't ever say another word from the time I say goodbye. Because every word you say after I say goodbye fuels my attack dog. And I am the attack dog at the same time. But I don't like being it because it hurts inside, Mr. Eagle. It does truly take away from me and the positive light that is all inside me. But sometimes light and fire are the very same thing. And sometimes the fire can be ignited from within or from out there. But the fire's out and we're letting the light back in. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, got to fix my camera because I don't know how to work it. But that's the end of the summary, the breakdown, 45 minutes, because it's not about just taking pictures and showing it to you. It's about making you remember the excitement that you feel and the excitement that you felt during the fire pulling case breakers. Not first break. I don't even know what number I'm at. I'm supposed to do 22 of them, but you know what? I got one more to do before the trip. So we're all gonna pretend. So Alan doesn't have to say, "Oh, I always tell the truth." No, sometimes I may make a mistake or kind of twist up a little bit of the truth, but I'm not lying to you. I never will lie to you. And I'll tell you exactly when my truths are being twisted. So I was supposed to do 22 case breaks. I felt like I did 22,000. So on the next break, I don't know where that box is. I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Boom. Hold on. Gotta get it. Boom. Panini Immaculate. The Panini Immaculate is the 22nd case break. To be a part of this, you're going to either receive an email or you're going to email me because you saw this video and you said, "I want to be a part of that. God damn, I've never seen anything like that in this case breaking history." I guarantee 22 case breaks are going to be finished on that break, on Immaculate. Now, I could list them as a player break, box by box, to show you guys I'm going to nickel and dime you the way everybody was doing it to me, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about hits. I'm about excited people joining in, and when I say it's fair market value, you guys understand fair market value is based off of all of the ending auctions within a week, 2 weeks period, at most. And I watch them all, and I track them all, and I write them down. So when I give you fair market value, it's based on research that's real research. And while I can show it to you to prove it to you, I don't need to, because you should trust me by now. And if you have the choice to trust me with all the proof I've got on all these videos of how angry I can be, how honest I can be, how nice I can be, and it's all the same truths, why would you doubt me? Why would you tell me I have to do anything for you when I'm already doing everything for you and getting nothing for me? You should just be like, you know what? Thank you for doing what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Fight the good fight like everybody that's supporting me right now is. And everybody knows at this point, hopefully, that if you are showing support, I'm doubting you at first. But if you just keep showing the support, I'm just like, okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Now I know. I appreciate it. But I appreciate you from the moment you become an honest buyer. That's it. You buy from me, I send you an email, I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't piss me off. You don't give me a reason to doubt that you're just a regular human being just like everybody else. And you don't show me that you're just a little bit stupid and talking to the wrong person and making judgments on something you don't know nothing about or the person about. Stop. Stop the hate, stop the madness, stop judging people. Judge yourself. When you finish with you in your mirror, come see me. Because I've been looking in the same mirror for the last 9 years, even though I didn't look in it before, because of what everybody else said to me. They said, "You're ugly, you look like Michael Cunningham, you look like Michael Rappaport, you look like this, Woody Harrelson, boom, 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 redheaded stepchild, boom, fat boy, whatever." And I said, I'm ugly. I don't want to look in the mirror. Every time I see a mirror, I look the other way. And you know what I do now? I look at myself and I say, damn, I'm on video and I'm beautiful. Even though I know I'm not. But to somebody, I am. And that's all that matters. To somebody, you're something special. To somebody, you're not a crook. To somebody, you mean something. So if I mean something to somebody and you mean something to somebody, don't try to ruin my name. Don't try to stain it. And don't try to judge me when you can't judge yourself. Don't throw rocks at other people's houses. Clean your own house up. Anyway, that's it. 49 minutes. The best case break ever! Until the next one, because everyone just gets better. Steadily increasing. Alan Herdemian, the USA. We don't have to be us against. We could be the United States of America, and we can say right now, Mr. Eagle, peace and love. Donate to the Turn 2 Foundation through Alan by turning your trash into treasure with Alan. You guys have a great night. Peace and love. Derek Jeter, the best player to ever do it. Go New York, go.